Welcome, Providence Soapery 62959, and it is Thursday, so we are making the original Bubbly. So how you make hot processed soap is in a crock pot, and in my crock pot I have stearic acid, coconut oil, and I have them right here, olive oil, pumice, palm oil. Then we add the lye water and distilled water. So we're going to add that to it, and then we're going to do a soapbox tour for you and tell you about the contest that you can enter to win a free bar of soap. To make hot processed soap, you're going to put your crock pot on low. We're going to add the lye water, the lye that I've dissolved in the water, into the oil. Lye water and oils makes soap. We're going to immersion stick blend it. We are going to cook it. Oh, you're not even in the frame. That's not very nice. We're going to cook it for 2 hours, and then we're going to add our super fats. So if you're interested in some information on that, you can check out my video, because previous videos. Okay, so you need an immersion stick blender, and also I need to remind you of your safety precautions, which I haven't told you about. You're responsible for yourself at all times, and this is just in my opinion. Let's get you a little higher here. Oops, you're still on. Sorry. You are going to blend your oils and lye till it's like a pudding consistency, till it's blended. It's called trace. And you need to be careful because this is chemical hot and temperature hot, so you need to be careful. Okay, see how it's thick like that, like pudding? That's when you can go ahead and start cooking it. Okay, so we have started at 3:57 p.m. We are going to cook that for 60 minutes and stir. Cook it another 30 and then another 30 for a total of 120 minutes, and then add our super fats. I will include the link down below to the recipe and the other things because I goofed up and cut apart the video, so it's not together. So you can look below if you're interested in making hot processed soap for your free recipe and the rest of the information that you need. But let's show you what we've got in the soap box and what we have available this week. Now, we had an incredibly successful 2020. Very exciting, and so I am at a shortage here. So if you have any favorites, I recommend that you go ahead and order them. Now, the other thing is that I'm going to have to raise prices. So everything that is marked is going to stay the same price, but we will be having price increases. Okay, so in this spot right here, that is where the original Bubbly soap goes. And I would assume that I will have the original Bubbly soap ready by Monday, January 11th, 2021. That's when I plan to have it in this slot. The original Bubbly is the Holy Trinity of oils. It's my most expensive soap. It's great for, I don't make any claims except soap cleans, but it's wonderful for shaving your legs or shaving anything if you're interested in that.
It's good for bathing babies.
It's good for, you think it's good for bathing babies?
We have a living baby that we tried this out on.
Yes. Now, the thing that worked really good on Broly, he had the cradle cap, was the honey oatmeal soap. And that's what I have over here. And this is the very bar that I will be giving away. If you would like to enter the contest, a chance to win a bar of soap You're going to go to my email and put it in the subject line, soap contest. Penny_Nelson@yahoo.com. All of the soap sales are a fundraiser for equipping Haiti and for missions and missionaries. Now, Aunt Sally, let me get on to the next part, is actually wrapping our honey oatmeal soap from last week. So she's got quite a production going on here. And I was doing a soap training that will have the link below, but I pressed the wrong button and editing is not my thing. Buddy, can you come up, can you show yourself? We have a tap dancing soap dog.
Buddy.
Come on, buddy. That's our tap dancing soap dog. That's Aunt Sally's sidekick. Now, all of our labeling, see, I try to do it as green as I can, so there's not any waste, and there's just very minimal wrapping on our soap bars. Okay, and this is the oatmeal lavender. I have a couple of them left from there, but the new way that I will be making it, it has a lilac swirl, purple swirl.
Okay.
Aunt Sally was saying she might like another bar of that. She likes the lavender oatmeal. Here I have the Black Eyed Susan soap, and I have a few left from my last. The new bars have black eyes in it, and the black eyes are mustard seeds. I mean poppy seeds. And that is a patchouli soap. The honey oatmeal, I keep that wrapped in a bag, that and the goat milk, because those have no essential oil or fragrance oils in them. So that way it doesn't mix. Some people are a lot more sensitive to things, so if they are, I tell you that soap cleans, and then I recommend these things, okay? Now, this is definitely a favorite among the younger people. It is called Fruit Looped.
Oh, it's wonderful even for old people.
It's wonder even for old people.
I put that in my kitchen every time I can.
She likes it in her kitchen.
It smells like the kind of cereal old people shouldn't eat.
It does. It does.
So it doesn't have much sugar in it.
Okay, we also have, now I only have a few bars. These are the bars that I'm always carrying, and these are limited supply bars. And like I said, I really had a great selling season, and I raised probably over $600 last year just for missions alone. So thank you for your support and your help. And I recommend that you buy right away if there's anything that you need. We have sandalwood soap, and that has real sandalwood powder and sandalwood fragrance oil. That's a more masculine scent. We have a few of the Water War left. Now that smells like a baby. And you can see how Sammy Javon and I made that. That would have been in May of 2020. I have a couple of bars left of the Grit soap, which has coffee grounds, fresh brewed coffee, and it has coffee smell. And it is designed to be a little bit abrasive for those gentlemen, wonderful, hardworking men in our lives who get very dirty hands from working so hard. I have a couple of the Clay Bubble soap left, and it's a teen facial soap. And I designed it especially for the teenagers that we love who are having a little bit of trouble with their face. So soap cleans, and you could try it out. This has the Reformed Robber essential oil in it, which is my brand of the Four Thieves soap. But I've been reformed, so we don't do any more robbing. So no more Four Thieves. And that's a story for a different time. So that's about all we have for today. So except I should say hello to you. Hello. Hello. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, and order your soap right now. Hey, Saturday is bath day, and you are going to need some soap, so you better go ahead and order it now. Let me know. Contact me. Everybody uses about a bar of soap a month. So go ahead and order. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming.